We do hope you're enjoying the action here at the Muay Thai Grand Prix. Brett Bonetti here at ringside. And joining me once again is Darius Douch, and having a great night. And Damon Nelson on his way to the Muay Thai Grand Prix ring. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table tonight.
Well, we've got the interstate affair right now, haven't we? We've got the interstate affair right now, haven't we, Brett? We've got WA versus South Australia. Damon Nelson, one of my favourite young fighters in WA, versus 50 Shades, Jason Scott from Team Pinky Muay Thai in South Australia. What an absolute awesome battle this is going to be. And I'll tell you what, not many fighters at 67 kilos are taller than Damon Nelson. And when I got to meet 50 Shades, I was very surprised in his height. Wow. He's got an inch or two on Damon, that's for sure. He's a tall, long boy. He's Jason Scott. Very interesting to see.
Intriguing indeed. As Damon Nelson enters the ring, shows his respect.
And ladies and gentlemen, all the way at 66.4 kilos in the 67 kilo division. And picking on from Team Muay Thai in Adelaide with a record of 80 wins from 17 bouts. Please welcome Jason Scott.
Here comes Jason Scott, as you said, Darius. Take a look at his height and reach advantage, and yeah, very interesting indeed when it comes to Damon Nelson, because he's a very tall lad himself. So, yep, it's going to be very interesting to see him.
I mean, we're talking 67 kilos here, and I think Damon Nelson would be close to 6 foot, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
And, you know, Jason Scott's got to be 6'1 and a half, 6'2". He's a tall, lanky boy. Perfect physique for Muay Thai with those long limbs.
And another one, you picked the perfect fight for it. It's getting for three-minute rounds, and in the super welterweights, and these guys are very tall for welterweights.
Yep, the three rounds, so it's going to be a blistering affair, isn't it? There's no time to muck around. Bit of a character is Pinky in the corner. I think his fighters are all pretty much good, funny characters too, just like Pinky. Of course, special mention tonight, Brett, we've got Dean Woodhams coming out of his retirement from one of Australia's best referees.
They mentioned him all night about it.
Yeah, have you? Okay, yep. Well, quick story, Dean Woodhams was my first head referee.
There you go, there's Christo just talking about Dean Woodhams as our referee for this one, but
yeah.
You've got a good story about Dean Woodhams.
Well, not so much a story, but you know, you always remember those people you work for first. When I was a young, well, not so much young, but when I was, you know, starting off as a judge and then a referee, Dean Woodhams was the head referee for MTGP at the time, and you know, I learnt my craft under him, and he taught me a lot, and he's done a lot for the sport in WA.
Absolutely.
Copped his dues, as all referees do at some time.
Then he copped it as head of the commission.
Yeah. Then he went to the commission, but you know, he had a hiatus there for probably, geez, I reckon. He's a good 8 years. He's been out of the ring in WA, at least anyway. I think he did a few Northern Territory shows.
We're talking about tonight. So
yeah. Great to have him back, and I'm pleased to have him on my show, to be honest.
Absolutely. So yeah, he's been doing a good job tonight. But again, looking forward to this one. Damon Nelson taking on Jason Scott, and interesting you know, background with Damon Nelson. We saw him at the Muay Thai Grand Prix in October last year, and it was a rematch because he was defeated by knockout by Tyler Hardcastle in their first match-up, and he came back. Very brave thing to do against a guy that viciously knocked you out like that, but he lost by unanimous points decision, but he went the distance, so I think that would have given him a bit of confidence, knowing that a guy that knocked him out was basically coming back to come in a unanimous decision loss.
And I don't think it was just a matter of he went the distance. He actually, you know, fought really well.
That's what
against Tyler. Tyler's, you know, you got to understand, Tyler's an incredible hard guy to fight, right?
Yeah.
And there's not many people left in Australia for Tyler to fight, let alone WA. So, yeah, I thought David's performance against Tyler was top notch.
I've seen Jason Scott before in a fight against Carter Lawrence back in 2019. So. He lost that fight by unanimous decision, but it was a very good performance. And again, both guys, you know, this is going to be a really interesting fight. And as you said, Darius, because of the height of both guys as well. I think it makes an interesting battle.
Sure does.
And this one proudly brought to you by Natali Security. Trust, the trusted name. They've got more than 25 years experience and expertise in the security industry. Just go to nataligroupaustralia.com.au for more information. But again, big thanks to our sponsors of the Muay Thai Grand Prix, Natali Security.
Jason Scott still going here. His wide crew. Almost finished.
He'll be ready soon. Again, magnificent. And again, Darius, we've still got a magnificent main event coming up with David Penempey taking on George Mann. I'm really looking forward. I've been talking it up all night, but it's getting closer.
Yeah, and look, before that, Chris Watt versus Riley Nassers, that's a huge fight. And of course, Tiffany Lamb fighting back in WA versus Shariah. That's going to be an amazing state title fight as well.
Tell us about that Shariah, because
Shariah's tall. She's a big girl. She's got a lot of height on Tiffany. Obviously, Tiff is, a lot of people are familiar with Tiff, even obviously those in Melbourne and the East Coast. But Tiff is hard as nails and she strikes hard. But Shariah's tall. She's a lot bigger person than Tiff, so she brings a different domain to the fight as well.
My question for you, Darius, is she available to win the title if she wins the fight? Because I heard there was weight issues.
Yeah, she can certainly win the fight, Shariah. Unfortunately, she's not going to win the title. She didn't make weight. Yep.
Just want to make that official, but that's unfortunate. But again, we're in tough times, and she comes from over east. So here we go. This one, Damon Nelson taking on Jason Scott, the tall timbers of the welterweight division. You're right, though. Again, it seems that Jason Scott is slightly taller than Damon Nelson. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I reckon he's got a good inch, or even maybe two on Damon Nelson.
It's amazing.
See if he can use his height to his advantage.
I mean, Damon, since speaking to him, and he would have been speaking to you, is very eager to get this victory tonight, isn't he?
Absolutely. Nice little leg kicks there from Damon. Nice body kick there from Jason.
Nice work for Damon.
Interesting haircut here from Jason Scott. Looking the part, isn't it?
Very interesting indeed. We've seen a few interesting. We've seen Soden with a massive mullet.
Yes.
That was beautiful to see. Looking for openings.
Bit of a feeling out process still here in the first round.
Hoping the clinch now.
Top clinch there from Jason Scott.
Nice knees by Damon Nelson.
Nice turn there.
And then in return, the receipt given by Jason Scott.
Nice inside work there happening here against the ropes, trying to get ascendancy. Little elbow there from Damon.
That's a nice elbow.
Don't know if it's done any damage, can't see from here.
So far, we saw a couple of cuts tonight open up by elbows. So.
Sure have, haven't we? Yeah, both boys are getting busy there in the clinch.
Nice clinch work right there by Nelson. It's a taller opponent in Jason Scott.
Nice body kick there from Damon. Jason Scott looking all the business. No smiling, just getting straight in there, getting the job done.
Nice
Copped a nice teep there from Damon.
Elbow there by
First
Damon
elbow
Nelson.
thrown, absolutely, yeah. And another one from Damon. It's always the way, once the first elbow goes, they start to follow, don't they, Brett?
Well, there's been two tales of Muay Thai Grand Prix. It's been the leg kicks and the elbows in the fights that we've seen so far. Magnificent fights, I might add.
Just watch these two guys. They're so technical in the clinch.
Yeah.
It's one against the other, trying to get advantage. They're both very technical. Highly
Then
technical
Woodhams
in the
gets
clinch.
them back in the middle after that nice clinch work. But yeah, it was very tactical.
Nice guard there from Jason.
Oh, nice leg kick there, as we were talking about.
Lovely, yep. Damon Nelson trying to work that front leg.
There's already a red mark on the lead leg of Jason Scott.
Great first round, yep. Good first round. Just what you expect in a three-rounder.
And with that sort of fire, you're lucky it's 3 rounds.
Yes. Didn't take them long to get into it, did it?
Straight away, the ice and the water goes on the leg.
Yep. Don't know if I'd call that ice there, Brett. It's
Nah,
more like
I think it's
more like a puddle now on the ring canvas.
Jeez, we've seen a lot of ice come out tonight in the corner. There's ice in the corner for Nelson, that's for sure. Jason Scott's probably saying, where's the ice?
A good old rub, yep.
Yeah, he might like the heat.
Both boys, look at this. Could be a bit of mind games. Red and blue corner. Both refusing to take the stool. Standing,
that's interesting. I was talking to MTGP about this tonight. A lot of fights tonight, there's either been one corner standing and the other corner taking the stool. It's been not one or the other.
Yep.
It's one of the few fights I can remember tonight that both guys are actually standing. One's facing in and one facing out.
Well, that three-rounder, they're probably thinking they don't need it.
Yeah.
Max McVicker going to work there on Jason Scott in the corner. Vinky.
Nelson trained out of Alana Prestige by Andrew Nelson.
Trained by his dad, yeah. Andrew Nelson, very cool customer. Just how he used to fight back in the day as well. Very calm and collected was Andrew. And of course in their pedigree, Andrew's wife and Damon's mum is Abby Nelson, one of Australia's best referees and someone I work very closely with.
Tonight, isn't she?
Yeah, she's here, yeah.
Yeah, I saw her before.
I work very closely with her and she's a great referee and a great judge is Abby.
Yeah, I was having a good chat with her. She's handling the gloves.
Puts a lot of time into Muay Thai here in WA.
Yeah. One of the great ones. Here we go, round two. Oh, that's clocked him. Nelson has landed a great punch on Jason Scott and he's going in to finish him off.
Great.
He's still hurt.
Great clear punch. That's how he's in the fog if he's standing still.
Wow, what a punch to start round two by Damon Nelson.
Just doesn't look. He's got to compose himself here.
He's going in uppercut.
Geez, a tough boy. He just won that uppercut. He's a tough boy, Jason Scott. Damon's trying to finish him, but he's a tough boy.
High kick.
Interesting there, no 8 count.
Yeah, I thought that was a clean punch.
Didn't exactly go down though, Jason Scott, did he?
Nah.
He didn't go down. You know, he obviously was in trouble.
But he's in trouble still, I think. He's still trying to recover and
probably needs to just
Nelson sees
hold on and clinch, I reckon.
Oh!
Bit of a karate kid there happening from Damon.
It's like switch kick.
Don't know what that was, but it looked good.
It's a switch kick.
Just trying to see if Jason's recomposed here, but took a heavy shot.
Oh, it was a real heavy shot to start round two.
Yeah, it was a huge shot from Damon. Working the body now is Damon. Jason's probably just trying to recuperate. He's not doing much.
Oh, head kick there by Jason Scott.
No, by
Jason
Damon.
Scott by
Damon's got a great
Nelson.
head kick, so he's got to be really careful now, Jason. I really think he needs to lock on that top lock. And just clinch and knee away if he can.
I think this is what Jason Scott needs to recover. I think he's recovered now.
Damon Nelson just turning it on in this second round, isn't he?
Knees exchanged.
Turning it on. Looking for the finish, really. Jason Scott's got him wrapped up. Smart tactic. Looks like he might be a bit clear now in his head.
Cleared
up up a bit. Yep.
Always takes a little bit of time, doesn't it, Darius?
Yeah, well, until you get the next one flush, so we'll have to wait and see.
Another switch kick.
Yeah, it's got that. That was quick too from Damon.
Oh, elbow.
Nice elbow in.
Scott.
Yep. Uppercut elbow. Yeah, Damon's getting in there at will now, I think.
Switching stances as well as Nelson. Oh, another kick.
Nice receipt there from Damon.
Switching stances again. You notice that, Darius? Nelson switching stances.
Yeah, highly technical.
Oh, another kick.
Just got to be careful when he moves away to his right-hand side, Jason, because he's setting himself up for that left switch head kick from Damon. He's got to be very careful in which direction he moves away. Just like to see him clinch here and just the rest of the round until he's cleared. I don't want to see him striking Damon, especially in that corner there.
You hear the crowd getting into this one.
He's a top clincher, Jason. I'd like to see him use it. He's the taller boy too. He just needs to lock on.
Wow,
Damon
really
Nelson holding
strong
on to that
round by Damon Nelson.
Yep.
And Jason Scott sort of just waves it off. I'm fine. But no, he took a really heavy punch.
It was a heavy hit. It was a heavy hit, and it sent him down, somewhat down, and then he was able to recuperate. Tough boy for recuperating the way he did. It was a heavy shot.
And Dean Woodham's given him the benefit of the doubt and on the no count.
Yeah, it's a good call, wasn't it? I mean, he copped a few more punches and kicks to the head, and he didn't go down. So as it turns out, it's worked out okay for him.
Tough kid.
Still not sitting down is 50 Shades. I think he's making him stand up again. So clearly they don't need to sit. 3-round fight, even he's in the fog a little bit.
I think Mr. Nelson would have been happy with that round.
Well, look, Jason Scott needs to come out in the last round and take the fight with a knockout, doesn't he? He needs to stop Damon to win. It's as simple as that. He won that. Damon won that round convincingly. May have even won that round 10-8 on some scorecards.
They might have seen that way, that's for sure, because very dominant round.
Of course, you don't need to be given an 8 count to win by 10-8 in a round, and if it's that one-sided, judges can give it to you 10-8. So who knows where that may lay at the moment, but surely Jason needs to knock him out now to win the fight.
And once again, big thanks to our sponsor of this fight, Natali Security. And more than 25 years experience in the security industry. nataligroup.com.au. We head to a third and final round of this one.
Carly doing a superb job for us tonight. Security, keeping everyone in line and check.
Seconds out, we're ready for round 3. Brett Bonetti here ringside with Darius Douch.
Exciting last round here, Brett.
Jason Scott, he seems to have recovered nicely.
He's smiling.
Let's see what he can bring in round 3, because for a dominant round 2 by Damon Nelson.
You think with that height and those long legs, you think Jason might have a nice heat kick there. He could probably pull out of his arsenal there and show us what he's got.
Needs to definitely show something. And I think the kick might be the key.
He's going to have to come out with something special, I think, in this last round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, nice short, sharp elbow there. Attempt, I should say, from Damon. Damon's just always, he just looks busy all the time, Damon. Even if he's not throwing anything, he just looks busy. Overhand right, just misses there.
Oh, look at that. Flashy work by Nelson. That looked pretty good, even though it didn't land.
Yeah, they got to land, though. They got to land. They got to land. Nice elbow there, stepping elbow there from Damon. The uppercut elbow.
Nice defensive work there by Nelson as Jason Scott throws the leg. He needs more of those.
Was that a question mark kick? I think I might have seen.
It was
a question mark kick. Yep, Damon Nelson, of course. He's thrown him a few times before in Perth in previous fights, and we know he's got it.
Nice kick to the head by
teeth.
Nelson. Oh, he's down and that's it. He's out. That is it. What a kick by Damon Nelson.
Doctor, we need Paddy in there, I think, straight away.